Hello everyone and welcome to another Red Gaming Tech Gaming News Special. I have a little bit of a roundup for you today, going back to some of the old school style from the early days of RGT, as we've got a couple of pieces of iPad news that I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I'll get the smaller piece of news out of the way first, as I like to do, because I like to keep you salivating for the big news, you know? Anyway, Apple has officially announced a 128 gig iPad. It was rumoured yesterday, but it has actually now been officially confirmed by Apple that it will be releasing this new 128 gig iPad on the February the 5th. So, basically a week from now, pretty much. This marks the first time Apple has increased the storage of the iPad since 2010. So this is the first space increase we've seen in quite some time, as so far you've only been able to pick up their tablet in 16 gig, 32 or 64 gig models. Now I've got a direct quote from Worldwide Marketing here, Philip Schiller. With more than 120 million iPads sold, it's clear that customers around the world love their iPads, and every day they are finding more and great reasons to work, learn and play on their iPads rather than their PCs. With twice the storage capacity and unparalleled selection of over 300,000 native iPad apps, enterprises, educators and artists having more reason to use iPad for all their business and personal needs. It's pretty much consistent with recent iterations of the device, however, in all aspects but the amount of space. So it will have a 9.7-inch Retina display, the Apple-designed A6X chip, FaceTime HD camera, iOS 6.1, as well as a support for additional LTE networks around the world. This particular model of the iPad will be available in both black and white and will set you back $799, which is about £639. The Wi-Fi only model, and basically going to be $929 or £739 for the 3G model. So, Wi-Fi only, $799 or £639, $929 or £739 for the 4G model. Price points for other territories have yet to be confirmed, so yeah, that's not exactly cheap, let's just leave it at that. That's pretty insane. That is very, very high price. I mean, whether or not you like Apple or not is kind of irrelevant here. That's still a lot of money for most people. I mean, the amount of space here is nice, but still. Anyway, the second piece of iPad news today is that the iPad 5 and iPad Mini 2 will drop off Apple's production line in March, just 5 months after the launch of the iPad 4 and the iPad Mini. This is according to a new report by Apple Insider, which quotes industry sources present at last week's CES event in Las Vegas. To add weight to this rumour, however, a similar rumour was heard pretty much about the exact same thing in January last year, and all of them were proved correct. So this particular rumour is probably true, but obviously we shouldn't 100% believe it until it's officially confirmed by someone from Apple. But it looks like it was probably going to be true. So what has changed for these new models of the iPad and iPad Mini, I hear you ask? Well, the differences appear to be minimal for the iPad Mini 2, seeing as it will include a faster chip, what will outwardly appear the same with no upgrade in screen resolution, which I'm sure is going to be the main stopping point for most people, I would imagine. I mean, a faster chip speed is always nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm sure people would like a resolution upgrade as well to go along with it. The iPad 5, however, will see greater changes, as it will have a thinner and lighter form factor than the iPad 4, which added the new A6X processor and of course the smaller Lightning connector, which was the newest connector we've seen for any iProduct in quite some time. A new set of iPhones is also underway, likely for release in either May or June. So yes, we've got quite a few Apple goodies headed our way very, very soon. Whether or not they'll be worth the money is entirely down to you. The iPad 4, 128 iPad, sorry. Well, it's very expensive, and I'm sure anyone but the most hardcore Apple fan is going to wait before purchasing it, but I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think on these developments. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts on not only the 128GB iPad, but also the iPad 5 and iPad mini 2 additions to the Apple lineup. Be very interested to hear your guys' thoughts. Anyway, that's me done for this particular news video. Hope you found it helpful. Please do check out our channel, and if you haven't done so already, give us a like, it really does help, and subscribe if you like our content. We have lots of gaming goodness here for you guys. Anyway, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.